Hey boys and girls, my name is Jaclyn and today I'm going to show you guys how to make these awesome egg carton alligators. Okay, so to make our alligators, we're going to need an egg carton. We're going to need some scissors. We're going to need some glue. We're going to need a paintbrush. We're going to need some paint and construction paper. So you can see that I chose green construction paper and green paint because I want to make my alligator green, but you guys can choose whatever color you want. It's all good. Any color of construction paper or paint will do. If you want green paint but you don't have green paint, you can mix blue paint and yellow paint to make green paint. Okay, so once you choose the color paint and color construction paper you want, you just need to get some crayons or markers that you can use to decorate your alligators. Okay, awesome. So once you have all of your materials, we can begin. Okay, so our first step to make our alligators is to cut open our egg carton. So you can see, here's my egg carton, and I'm gonna cut the middle part right here. So just take my scissors, and I'm just gonna cut the middle part. Pause the video if you need to. It may take some time, but once you cut it, then just unpause the video, and then perfect, we can continue. So as you can see, I cut my egg carton in half. So I'm going to use the really bumpy part. So see, it's really bumpy, all little bumps on it. And we're going to use that for the body of our alligator. So you're just going to keep that right in front of you, and you're going to take the other part and you're going to put it away. We don't need it anymore. We're just going to use this part. Okay, so once you have your bumpy egg carton, part of the egg carton, you're going to take your paint and you're going to paint it. Okay, so you can pause the video if you need to. I already painted mine because it took me a while, so I painted it before. And you can see I didn't paint all of it, so there's some parts that are not green, and that's okay. You don't need to paint the whole entire thing if you don't want to. So yeah, so just take your time and paint it, and when you're done, just put it to the side, and you're just gonna let it dry. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so while our alligator bodies are drying, we're going to take our construction paper, and we're going to make the arms and the legs. Okay, so to make our arms and legs, we're going to cut a strip of paper. So you can see I'm just gonna cut this strip of paper right here. Awesome. So once we cut it, we're gonna fold it like a accordion. So we're just gonna fold it like a accordion, and we go back, see, and then forward, and then back and forward, and then you just keep on doing that until it's all done. And you can see it's like a little accordion, and it's like a little bit of a zigzag pattern. So accordion, zigzag. Awesome. So you guys are going to do that. You're gonna make 4 of them. So we already have 1 done. Now you're gonna make 3 more. So cut 3 more strips of paper, and then make some little accordions / zigzag patterns. Awesome. So pause the video if you need to, and once you're done, just put them to the side. Okay. So now we're going to be making the head and tail of our alligators. So to make our head and tail, we are going to cut a triangle. So it's going to be like 3 triangles. We're going to cut 3 triangles. So here's one. If you can see, it doesn't look exactly like a triangle because it's not really pointy, but that's okay. You can make it pointy if you want to, but you can just keep it like straight like this, it's fine. So awesome, so you're gonna make 3 of those. So there's 1, and here's 2. Oops, and here is number 3. Awesome. So now I have my head and tail and mouth. So I'm going to use this one as my tail, and I'm going to use this to make the head. So it's going to be the head, and then this is going to be like the mouth. So it's kind of like, it's going to have a head and a mouth. So once you have all three pieces, you can add your decorations to it. I find it's easier to add decorations before gluing on. So if you want to add like some eyes or like some scales, this is like the best time to do it. Okay, so for mine, I think I'm gonna draw some eyes and maybe like a nose. So maybe like some eyebrows. Here you can see I have, here's my eyes and here's my nose. He's a funny looking alligator. So you guys can add some details. And you can also add a tongue to your mouth if you want to. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's a fun idea. So I'm gonna add like a nice tongue for my alligator's mouth. That's his tongue. Awesome. Your alligator's tail, you can leave it blank if you want to. I think I'm gonna add some scales. So you can make like some zigzags or like some M's. So you can see I have like some M's or some zigzags. You can put some stickers on if you want to, whatever you guys want to do. Okay. So once you're done decorating, you're going to put them to the side and you're gonna check to see if your egg carton is ready. So you're gonna check to see if it's dry, you know, see if it looks dry, maybe just like test it. It looks pretty dry, I mean already, so I think it's good. If your egg carton is not dry yet, then you can just put it to the side and maybe add some more designs or like decorations to your alligator's tail or like arms. So yeah, so just, you know, add some more decorations until your egg carton is ready, and once your egg carton is ready, then you can we can add them on. Awesome. Okay, so to make our alligator's body, we're going to start by getting our arms and legs. So here's my arms and legs, and I'm going to take my glue. Oops. I'm going to glue on the arms and legs. So I'm going to, you can glue your arms and legs anywhere you want. I'm going to glue mine on not the first one, but the second one. So I'm going to add some glue, just like that. Add some glue. As you can see, it's not the first one, but it's the second one. That's where I want to put my arms and legs, but you can put them wherever you want. It's all good. Just gonna stick them really hard. You might need to let them dry for a few seconds or like a minute or two. Just because sometimes it tends to unstick. And if you find that it keeps on unsticking, then you can just get some tape and tape them on instead. No? Okay. So now I'm going to add more tape to this side and this side. Awesome. Okay. So now I've added my arms, and I've added my legs, and it looks so cool. Awesome. So once you've added your arms and legs, you can just let that dry for a second, and you can get your head and your mouth and your tail ready. See, I have all my stuff ready. Okay, so I'm going to take my head, and I'm just going to add some glue. And I'm going to stick it on to the top of my carton. So you can see this is my top of my carton. And I'm just gonna stick it on right here. You can add some tape if you want to, if it keeps on unsticking, but I think mine's okay. So once you're done putting the head on, you can take the tongue or you can take the mouth, and just make sure, if you have designs, make sure your designs are on the front where you're gonna glue it. So see, I'm gluing on the front. So just do that if you want to see your designs. So I'm gonna add some glue, and I'm gonna stick it on the bottom instead of the top. So here's the top. I'm just gonna stick it right underneath. Okay. Oh, how cool is that? Look, see? So you can see it has a head now, and it has a mouth with its tongue. So then you can take your tail, and you can just add some glue to it. And then on the other side of the alligator, you're just gonna stick it on. Right there, just stick it on, add some pressure to it. Perfect. So my head just fell off, so I'm gonna have to add some more glue to it. And that's okay. Sometimes the glue is not very sticky. And that's okay. It is a little bit harder because it's an egg carton. It's not another sheet of paper. So just take your time. It's okay if it falls off. Just add some more. Okay. So here we go. Once you've added all your parts, you have completed your egg carton alligator. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. I love it. Oh my. Yeah, okay. So once you've added all the parts, you are ready to go. If you want to add some more details or decorations, or if you want to get some white paper or any color paper and like cut it up, you can put like teeth inside of it if you want. And once you're done, try making your best alligator noise. Your best alligator. Okay, I'm gonna try mine. Are you ready? Okay, it's gonna be so awesome. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Grawr! That's mine. That's mine. That's my alligator noise. Grawr! You guys try your best alligator noise. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So that's all. Enjoy your new awesome alligator. Give it a name if you want to. And have an awesome rest of the day. Thank you so much for listening. Best of luck when making your alligators. And see you next time. Bye, guys.